Hey y'all, demo vid for beginners. You'll need a weighted ball for this one if you have it. First movement is a Russian twist with a chest press. This is for back, chest, and abs. Holding firmly to the ball, sitting on your tailbone, heel planted, twisting completely as far as you can really to the right and left, pressing the ball up from your chest. Exhale at the top. Twist. Now this also can be a good stretch for the lower back. So if you get a little bit of a in the lower back, that's okay. Make sure you're breathing. Go your own pace. Just a few more. Again, this is a demo, so watch with me. This is the intermediate level. If you want more contraction and more tension on the abs, lifting the knees, elevating the knees and elevating the feet from the floor and repeating the same movement with the same form. Now remember, I'm always talking about form. If your abs are not as strong right now, yes, you'll feel a little bit of pressure in your back. If it's intolerable, put your knees down, put your feet down. All right, ball toss, sit up, ball toss. Watch how you throw the ball. I'm gonna zoom in so that you can see how I'm throwing the ball. Chest press straight up. Use your fingers and your hands. Intentionally catch the ball. Press straight up. Inhale here. Exhale at the top. One more. All right, and this is a lower back stretch if you need it. My arms are extended to the side to support my upper body. Now I'm gonna take my time with this stretch. Go as slow as fast or as fast as you need to. Again, this is for lower back stretch and for my hips, my hip flexors, my knees and my legs are at a 90-degree angle, and I am shifting from right to left. Press the hips down, press them down, and rotate all the way over. Oh, and this feels so good. All right, this is a simple knee stand. Now, if you need some support under the knees, test it and see. Do make sure that your body is warmed up, you all. I'm doing this in a particular strategic build. So at this point, your knees should be warm, but you may also need to elevate your knees or put a mat up under your knees or roll a towel. Just make sure your knees are comfortable because you are stretching your quads and your patellar is activated. You can squeeze your glutes at the top if you like and engage those abs. Now here's your ball. I've got a weighted ball. The lower body is doing the same movement that I just completed, but I'm adding a movement so that I can also work my upper body contractions. My arms are straight as they extend overhead and lowered. Here's just showing you another angle and a little closer up so that you can see it. Work your arms, your back, your chest, and your abs. And then your lower extremities are getting their workout. Again, modify this as you need to. This is a overhead throw, but I'm not slamming the ball. So this is not an overhead ball slam. This is more of a placement. Why? Because I want to manage the weight. I want to manage the movement. And this is another alternative. If you need to have a seat, sit on your bum and complete the movement. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up and over, exhale. Carry the ball up and over. Make sure that you are sitting comfortably on your tailbone. And repeat the lower back stretch as needed. I wanted to slip this movement in there again to also demonstrate, hey, if you need to do this in between movements, again, if this is a beginner level, you're going to feel some pull in your abs and in your back. That could be an identifier that those muscle fibers are weak. And so the back steps in to compensate for the stomach abs. So stretch the lower back out. This is our chest press bridge. Squeeze those glutes at the top. My feet are separated. Wider, a little bit wider than my shoulders. Press straight up. Straighten those arms. Drive down the elbows and press straight up. Work your arms and the bridge together at the same time. glutes, back, abs, chest are engaged, and your hamstrings. These are great for hamstrings too. Inhale here, exhale at the top. Inhale, exhale at the top. All right, now this movement I actually recommend for those of you who have a stronger core and a stronger back, lying flat on your back with a solid surface. So please don't mark up your wall. One leg elevated at a time. We're going to do a unilateral bridge raise. Your entire upper body is going to feel this. Your hips, your hip flexors, your quads, your hamstrings are going to feel this. Arms out to the side for support. Let me zoom in so that you can see how that bridge looks. And this is going to work your abs. And it's going to work your back as well. You will feel it in your back based on the strength of your abdominal fibers. If you want to skip this one until your abs get a little bit stronger, you can do that. All right, I'm going to stretch as needed. I'm on my tailbone, extending my spine, and I'm rotating to the side with my front arm supporting my hold by placement on my knee. Inhale and exhale. Really try to stretch through this movement. Repeat this as needed, you guys. Be well and be whole. Enjoy it, subscribe, and try this at least 2 times a week.